We are switching now to women's reproductive rights. In the last 2 years, the landscape has drastically changed across the U.S. following the Supreme Court's decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. 13 states have now banned abortion access. That includes our neighbor, Idaho. Now, meanwhile, an Associated Press poll in June found 70% of Americans think abortion should be legal in most cases. A viewer named Gilda submitted this question for you. As a senator from Washington state, what do you believe is the state's role in protecting women's reproductive care? And will you support national legislation to safeguard reproductive rights, including a woman's right to choose? Dr. Garcia.
Well, the short answer is yes. We live in Washington state, and the voters of Washington state have made it very clear that this is a pro-choice state. And as your next United States Senator, I am going to protect and defend that choice. I know the Dobbs decision has caused a lot of anxiety and mistrust in our government, and I'm asking every woman in the state of Washington to trust who I am and what I have stood for. I am the physician that has prescribed contraceptives. I'm the physician that has been there at bedside when a mother had her daughter raped by her uncle. A husband had his wife almost dying of an ectopic pregnancy, a fetal demise, or other OB emergencies, that we have to send those patients to the operating room to terminate that pregnancy, or those women will die. My wife was a trauma nurse that is specialized in sexual assault. I have a long career where I would never handicap the medical profession from performing procedures that are life savings. So the long answer is yes. I think there should be a safety net all over our country for those women that choose to have an abortion to do so. The Dobbs decision has caused a burden on Washington, bringing other patients to our health care to provide those procedures, because those states don't.
Thank you, Dr. Garcia.
I want to make sure that everyone is clear on my position, and whether we have a Republican leader or a Democrat leader, these are issues that affect our everyday family. You know, one of my mentors was Dan Evans, and Governor Evans said that he'd rather cross the aisle than cross the people of Washington. And that is my mentality. I'm going to do what's best for the people of Washington. I'm going to represent their ideals, and in this case is to uphold and protect that pro-choice status that our state is.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Garcia.